Hi guys, just got home from chemo. Chemo was yesterday. A lot of you guys who've been watching the channel know I go to the Bay Area for treatment because they try to kill me too many times out here where I live. So just got home. It's probably like 3:30, 4 o'clock, I don't know. Anyways, chemo was good. I had met a new lady going through ovarian cancer for the second time, so we had a lot in common right out of the gate. Her room, I guess she picked the room right next to me, and when I was coming out of one of my appointments to go back to my infusion room, she was like, hey. Her and the nurse called me in, and I guess she had seen me walk by earlier or something. So anyway, sorry for the noise. My dogs are super excited. We're home. We've been gone for 3 days, so they're just being little entertainers right now. Anywho, I feel like shit. I feel like I drank a bottle of tequila yesterday to myself and got hit in the head with a baseball bat. But I haven't had to take my nausea pills, so that's good. My hair hurts really bad today. I'm balding slowly, but it hurts. So I'm going to shave my head today when my husband and my other son get home. So we're all together and I could just shave it. We'll all cry, get over it, and then I don't have to worry about, having to deal with that emotional side of it after that. So next time you guys see me, I'll be bald headed, which is fine. I'm not really too worried about that, but it is really becoming gross. Like every time I move, there's like hairs all over me, in my mouth. They're like down your pants, they're down your leg. It feels like I got spiders all over me, which I already have neuropathy. So it's like you're already itchy and tingly. And then on top of that, to have loose hair all the time all over you, it's kind of frustrating. And then not to mention, I take a shower and it's like clogging the whole drain. The amount of hair that comes out of you each day is like absolutely disgusting. So it's inevitable. Might as well just get it over with. It hurts pretty bad to touch my head, and my scalp hurts really, really bad. So I think it's just time now. Like I've held on to it as long as possible, and then I think it's just time to shave it. But yeah, so chemo was yesterday. Good news is that all my blood tests came back really good. So I have my red blood cell count is at an 11, and I guess 12 is normal. And he was super happy about that because my body's producing red blood again, which it wasn't for a while. He said my white blood cell count for being on chemo is incredibly high for being on chemo, so he was really excited about that. Liver function, kidney function, all that's excellent. His words exactly were excellent, so I'm gonna throw that out there. And then he did say I have a CT scan with contrast, which they'll use my port because they never can get a vein, which is really frustrating. So I have a CT scan with contrast coming up in 2 weeks, I think. So I'll be back out in the Bay Area for that. And then the day of chemo, I'll do the Natera blood test, which I think it's kind of ass backwards. I should be doing the blood test. If that comes back positive, then do the CT scan. But I think this is just insurance being political, So I gotta go do the CT scan first, which I absolutely am not looking forward to. Any of you guys have ever done a CT scan with contrast? Usually you have to drink that nasty shit that makes you have diarrhea for the rest of the day, which I already have enough issues with the potty situation right now. Don't really want to have to do that, but I'll do it because you got to play the game sometimes, I guess. And then, so I'll do that, and hopefully we get results within that week. I think my appointment's on a Wednesday, so I'll be calling them on Thursday to find out the results. So I'll be pushing for those. And then the following week, I'll have my chemo, my 4th round of chemo, and then I'll also have the Natera blood test done. That takes about a week to 2 weeks to get results. So that one's kind of hard to wait on, but hopefully the CT scan will kind of ease me a little bit. Hopefully, there were lesions on my lungs last time I had a CT scan with contrast, and so I think the doctor, the oncologist, is being proactive. I really don't want the scan, but you know, sometimes if you have it in your head you're cancer free, it's better because then you sleep at night and you're not stressed. But when you worry about something like what ifs, then it really stresses you out, and it can really cause your body to malfunction and stuff. So I try to always think like the positive and just be like, well, what you don't know don't hurt you, you know? So I think that's another reason why I'm kind of trying to avoid the CT scan as well, but who knows, whatever. CT scan will show it if it is there. So I think that's kind of why he's pushing me into the CT scan, and insurance is probably pushing me into the CT scan because there was lesions on my lungs. I don't think I've said that yet. It's been something that's kind of haunting me at the back of my head that I'm trying not to discuss because if you don't put it into the world, it ain't out there, right? Well, now fuck, it's out there. Either way. But so there's that. I don't think there's any other news to report. That's it. I hope you guys all have a great day. Love ya.